Alright, doing a little show and tell today on the Astra 600 made in Spain. It's basically just a shorter barrel version of the Astra 400. And it was produced from 1943 into the 1950s. Uses the 9x19mm parabellum. It's blowback operated. Uses a 8-round box magazine. Has fixed iron sights, and the serial number on this particular one is 3500 or so. It's on loan from my dad. He's a collector of some World War II handguns, and this was used by Nazi Germany, the West German police, Portugal Navy, and Spain. So today I'm just going to show a basic field strip, and we'll go from there. So first things first, we're going to release the magazine and make sure it's empty. It is. And as I said before, there is a snap cap in here, so we will get that out. There we go. And just do a double check, make sure the chamber is empty, and it is. So at this point, what I do is hang onto the weapon with my right hand and get ready to flip up the safety switch here, because it's also the slide catch. So with your left hand, pull the slide back, and then with your right thumb lift this up as far as you can, and then as you let the slide go, it'll catch. So we'll do that again. Hold this up. Not yet. Pull the slide back, then lift this up, and the magazine or the slide should catch on the slide button there. So there you go. So at this point, fixed iron sights. So at this point, you would be rotating the barrel like this, and then you can pull the slide back and release it forward. But what I want to show is why you rotate the barrel. I'm going to rotate it back into place here. So this is the barrel feed ramp here. So as you turn the barrel, you can make that move. And then the frame feed ramp is behind it. So what happens is when you turn the barrel away from you, you can pull the slide back, you'll hear it click, and then just move the slide off, like so. And what's happening is, I'm not going to do it all the way because I'll show you in a minute, or I'll tell you in a minute. But you can see these grooves. What happens is when you rotate the barrel back into place, it lines up with the grooves on the frame, and that's what holds the barrel in place. So at this point, you can do your cleaning. You really don't have to get into it any more than that. Now what can happen is when you're putting everything back together again, which is just reverse order, because this isn't spring-loaded, you can let go of the slide and it's not going to shoot off. What happens is people will forget to lock the slide back into place, so when they rotate the barrel back into place, the action will slide forward unexpectedly, probably scaring the crap out of you. And then what you'll have to do is, at that point, the barrel will be all the way back and it'll be spring-loaded. So what you have to do is lay it on the edge of a table and push down to make the barrel come back up, and you got to rotate it back into place, hopefully getting the grooves on the slide. And it's a pain in the butt. I've only done it once and I'll never do it again. So it doesn't damage anything or hurt anything, but it's a real pain to get it back together again. So reverse order, put the slide back on the frame, pull it back, make sure you lock it back into place. If you're not sure, just double check it. At this point, you can rotate the barrel back into place, and that's all there is to it. Sometimes if the slide's back a little bit too far, you'll know it because you won't be able to catch the grooves. Now at this point, as you can see, the slide catch did come down again, so I want to make certain that that catch is on there again. And there you go. So as you rotate the barrel back into place, I'm going to try and get this all on camera here. Okay, so I'm going to rotate now, and you can see how the feed ramps line back up again here. Barrel feed ramp, frame feed ramp. Okay, so at that point you can pull the slide back and then release it. Don't just let it go though. I mean, it's not spring loaded, but treat it like it is, and you should be back to normal. And then just do a check. Looks good. So that is a basic field strip of the Astra 600. And just to show you here, this one does have the Nazi stamping on it. Hope you can see it. Yeah, it's not going to zoom in that good. But hopefully it wasn't used on anybody. So there you go, Astra 600. Thanks for watching.